Hey guys, Reika Geek Girl, thank you for watching, and today I'm gonna show you my reaction to episode 20 of the Untamed. Yes, it's 20 already. Yee! So first of all, I want to thank everybody for your likes and comments. They are a huge support, and actually I love your insight. So after reading your comments, you made me think that maybe I was a bit too harsh to Yang Cheng in the last episode. You pointed out that he's still a teenager, something that I completely forgotten. That it was so easy to see that they were teenagers in the first arc when they were in the Clover Seas, and like when I think about it rationally, I totally see that there hasn't been like a huge time skip from that first arc to now. But in my mind, I saw them as a lot older. They were no longer teenagers, but young adults, maybe 20, 22. So sometimes it's just frustrating to see Yang Chen behave as a self-centered fool with confident issues, but then of course when you point out that he is like 16, 17, then it's like, okay, so he is that, because you know, like all teenagers are like that. I was like that once upon a time, so yeah, it definitely helps to soften my view of him. And then you also pointed out that Yang Cheng's priority right now is to rebuild and reconquer the Lotus Cove, because he's head of his clan, so he cannot do as he pleases. He has responsibilities. Now that makes sense, but I wouldn't have realized it myself, because like we saw everybody had been killed. So I was thinking like, okay, so the kingdom fell and now Yang Cheng is like a prince without a crown. Like he doesn't have people to rule upon, and he doesn't have land. So yeah, he's just, you know, he just needs to win the war. I still don't understand exactly how that works, because if all the people in the clan had been killed, then who is he ruling upon? Like, his people are dead, so what can he do? But you point that out, so I'm sure I'll find out in the future. And it makes sense that that is like his priority, because he's the heir, so he cannot put Wei Ying first, even though he might want to, he might wish to. And then once Lan Chan is, you know, theirs to us to be sent to Yiling, it's a lot easier for Yang Cheng just to follow his example. That makes sense. I still think that the relationship is very unbalanced, but of course, as you point out as well, you know, all the time, like that's the way they were raised. Like Yang Cheng was supposed to be the clan leader, and Wei Yin was supposed to be his subordinate. It's just that for me, you know, like I can see brothers, like blood siblings, brothers and sisters, and to be brought up to help their elder, the elder sibling, because the elder sibling was usually the heir. But in this case, because dynamics between Yang Chen's parents and Wei Ying and Yang Cheng and his sister were so screwed up, I suppose I cannot blame the poor guy when he just doesn't behave the way he should. And of course he doesn't know anything about Wei Ying's sacrifice, so of course we cannot expect them to act in consequence when he doesn't know it, and Wei Ying has totally deprived him of the chance of knowing, which is another issue that I have. But anyway, I'm talking too much, guys. Let's get to it. Let's watch episode 20 of The Untamed. Right where we left it, she's gone totally nuts. I love seeing them bicker. You bastards, you deserve each other. But this guy has also lost it. What? What the hell happened to her? He killed her! After everything! He freaking killed her! Wasn't she dead? Okay, I'm starting to think there is something more going on here. They might actually be hunted. This is so creepy. Revenge. Sweet revenge. Okay, here they are, still looking for Wei Ying. Is Wei Ying involved in what's happening to Wen Chao and his bitch? This looks like it was done by that psycho, Sui Yang. Oh my gosh. They were painted in blood. That's something that Sui Yang would totally do. Well, can you tell they torture her? Yeah, honestly, if her brother has been taken away, she's in no place to hear a love compassion, Yancheng. It's really sad that they could have been something beautiful and then war happened. All the missed opportunities. Even standing still, he's still so handsome. Woo! Okay. Like, I need to stop because everything looks like Sui Yan's work, but there is this part of me that keeps hearing the voices. Wei Ying, Wei Wuxian, do you want revenge? Is he a ghost now? Has he actually turned into a fierce corpse? And is he the one hunting and killing everybody? Because that would make complete sense, but also I would be so sad if he died. So weird to see them working together, like cooperating, when they can't even stand each other most of the time. What? Oh, look at his hand. Go back, I wanna see him. I did this to himself! Oh! Yeah, that's my face too, Yanteng, totally. He doesn't look human anymore. What the hell happened to him? Yeah, offend the only person who's standing between you and death. I really despise this guy. He clearly knows what a disgusting piece of shit Wen Chao is, and still he helps him. Okay, we are going to find out, is it Sui Yang or is it Wei Ying? It's Wei Ying. Oh, look at Lan Chan. Poor boy. He looked as his heart had just been broken. He's playing music, but it's not the Lan clan. It's not like the Lan clan, right? Because Lan Chan looks horrified. But I think Wei Ying is alive. Who's that girl? He summoned a dead person. Okay, thank you, Yancheng, but I don't think Wei Ying needed your help. Okay, yes! This is what I wanted to see! Lan Chan, join in! What is wrong with these two? They don't look happy at all. Lies and lies. Why is Lan Chan looking at Wei Ying like that? That's bullshit, right? It was the voices and the dark energy. Why is Wei Ying behaving like this? He's been such a jerk. I actually think Yancheng is behaving a lot better than Wei Ying. What's wrong with him? He looks dead. Is he actually dead and he's like hiding that fact? What? What? Since when? Lan Chan, this is not... I don't know which of the two is worse. Yes, he killed him. So what? They deserve it. Oh my god, this is just going so wrong. What is happening here? He doesn't cherish you? He's been looking for you non-stop. Oh, that's not gonna go well. What is happening to my poor guys? I don't like this at all. A price of learning wicked tricks. What tricks? Does he mean the black smoke? He wants to help you. I don't understand. What is happening with these two? I don't know which one of them is worse. Stubborn fools. They don't even know how to communicate. He just cares about you, okay? Seriously? I don't think Lan Chan is going the right way about this, but Wei Yin deserves a slap. Is that what you wanted? For him to leave? I can't believe that. He's Lan Chan. You shut up! It's all your fucking fault! He didn't mean it. I don't know why he said it, but he didn't mean it. Look, I've been waiting for this moment for ages, but I can't be happy about it. I just don't understand what happened. How things went so wrong. At least something good is going to come out of this episode. Yes, he's back! Your little brother's back. Please. Okay guys, so this episode just left me a confused mess and emotionally exhausted. Okay, I don't know why, but I had this feeling that once Lan Chan found Wei Yin, things would get better, you know, because the good guys are winning the war and Wei Yin survived, and you know, once they found each other, last time they saw each other they were in the cave with the tortoise and they really connected in a deep emotional level. So I thought next time those two find each other it's just gonna be beautiful, and it was heartbreaking. I don't understand what happened. I really don't. So at first I wasn't sure if it was Sui Yang killing all the Wen guys, and like it made sense that it was Sui Yang because that was his modus operandi, right? His MO. But on the other hand, the voices telling Wei Yin, do you want revenge? So I thought it makes sense if it's Wei Yin, and I was scared he was going to come back as a fierce corpse or as a ghost. I'm still not sure that he's completely human because the way he looked and the way he acted, it was so foreign. That's not how Wei Yin acts. Like he looked so pale and he was so mocking and cold. He was purposely hurting and daunting and mocking Lan Chan, and I just don't understand. But then when he reunited with his sister, for a moment there I really saw the real Wei Yin. The way his features softened and that he looked so hopeful and so sad at the same time. So is he still human? I don't know. And then Lan Chan, look, he's been so worried. He's been more worried than Yan Chen, and he's done everything and anything to find, and you know, like everybody told him Wei Yin is dead, but he kept hoping and he never gave up. But then he was just like, wicked tricks. What are wicked tricks? Like they harm the body, you have to stop. And then the way he said, you come back to the cloud resist and explained what happened. It's like, why are you saying it like that? Look, I'm not pissed at him because I know he's hurt. I know he's been dying of worry. But Wei Yin doesn't really know it. But before, I think Wei Yin was really in tune with Lan Chan's thoughts, even though Lan Chan was really quiet and spoke very little. But now, it's like they're both speaking a different language. I really don't know what happened, and I'm really sad. Why were they like that? I just want to slap them both. Especially Wei Yin. He was so cruel to Lan Chan for no reason at all. No, I guess I'll just have to wait and I'll watch the next episode and hope things get better. But yeah. Alright guys. I'm going on a trip today to Mallorca, next to Ibiza. That's a neighboring island. And I was thinking like, I'm just gonna watch my episode The Untamed so that it cheered me up, and I go to like, and I get lots of energy to pack up and leave. And now I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in the airplane thinking about this and what's wrong, what's gone wrong, and why was Lanchan so severe, and why couldn't he admit that his feelings, you know, and why was Wei Ying mocking him, and why was he so cruel, and yeah. Oh, okay. See you in the next episode, guys. Take care.